Can't be 50-50 with this, man. Gotta be all in.
Nah, God, she gonna make sure you gonna get through it now. Let's go. Let's push.
I feel like I want to pass out. Mentally, I'm gonna be real. I don't even want to do this, but it gotta get done. All right, we are at the land. Today is creating my perfect physique, the first episode, and today's muscle group is legs. We will be creating the perfect set of legs, and so I will be working out with my boy, Jonah. I will drop his social media and his profile in the video, and yeah, we're about to get started, but the first thing that we got right now is, you already know, we gotta warm up the calves. You cannot have strong legs, great legs, without calves. So we're about to go over there right now. We're about to warm up, and it's about to get real. All right, so you already know we got to start off with the calves. You got to have big calves, so we're going to program it first. Realistically, I like to do calves at the beginning and at the end of my workout, and the reason why is we prioritize so many quad exercises, so many hamstring exercises, but we only do one movement for calves. So I got to program in more in order to get big calves. People like, my calves don't grow. Well, how many sets are you doing? I'm only doing 5. Okay, how many you do for your legs? How many you do for everything else? And you wonder why. So I feel like the proof is in the pudding. The more that you put in, the more you will get out. Play in, play out type of deal. But we will start, I'm going to start off with one leg first, and then we're gonna work our way up. Yup, so for me, doing one leg will always be like the start of it before I do a bilateral. Huh? Oh, we're gonna have here, yeah. For one leg, it's kind of crazy, but we'll be all right. Hey, for one leg though, all right, let's see. My goal on this is try to get at least 5.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If you train legs, you gotta train calves. That's just the honest fact. You can have strong quads, strong hamstrings, but if you wear shorts, people will judge you from the pant leg down. They can only see the calves. And so if you don't train your calves, a lot of people will just assume like you don't train legs to begin with. So in terms of creating my perfect physique, calves are a necessity.
All right, the next exercise we got right now is hamstring curls. So we started off with calves, and now we're gonna do hamstring curls. The reason why I place hamstring curls in front of my compound lift is because I need more work on my hamstrings. And so since I need more work on it, I prioritize it earlier in the movement. So we're gonna try to work this right here. I want this muscle to actually be full, and so we're gonna hit this before we actually hit our squat movement. And best believe it will get tough. That was 6 reps. This muscle right here on stage is gonna matter so much, and having strong hamstrings can literally just impact how you walk, impact structure, it can impact everything. So strong hamstrings are the way to go. So we're gonna start. This is gonna be our final set before we squat. Ooh. 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 That is, oh my goodness, bro. Oh.
What?
Yeah.
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 I said yeah. You said no.
All right, we got the side bigs hack squat right here. Now, ideally, this is gonna be our first compound movement of the day, and we're gonna be trying to target the entire leg in terms of quads, adductors, glutes, hamstrings, etc. But we're gonna do a narrow stance because we want more emphasis on the quads. And so we're about to warm up, and you're gonna witness it all. I'm gonna do my own workout, but I'll probably just be here just to check out the vibe. All right, y'all. This is gonna be the first warm up set. I gotta really warm up my knees. For those who don't know, I tore my ACL. So we're gonna have to really warm up before we go really heavy. Eventually, I'm going to throw in the knee sleeve. But yeah, first warm up set. All right. As you see, the feet are close together. Like I said, it's a narrow stance hack squat. It's gonna work everything, but I really want more emphasis on the quads. See that range of motion? Now look, I'm going to try to mimic this the entire time. If there's a weight that I know I can do, and I can get that depth, I'm going to do it. But let's just say for me, I'm not going to do weights and I'm not getting proper depth. I want depth and I'm not going to ego lift, so. All right, nice little warm up. All right, we got two circles. Nice little 5 reps. All right, y'all. We just got the knee sleeves on. Depending on how the knees feel, we may go heavier, we may be a working set. Don't get me wrong, I want to always progress in the gym, and I am progressing. Obviously, you can control the tempo. You get to control how the rep looks. Obviously, I want the weight to go up too, but you honestly got to be realistic. If my knees are not doing okay, we may stay right here and wait, or we may gradually go up. But yeah, knee sleeves are from echovision.com. If you want to buy these, use code FAITH to get a discount. The first set I will know to see how heavy this is. So, are we good? Yay or nay? Yep, we're green. We're green. We're so in. Nice little 5 peats. We're gonna go up. Hey, shout out to Jonah. I just started filming his set. It's starting to get to that time, so yup. Come on now. That's easy money. Yup. Yup. Y'all know what that means. We gotta go heavier. All right, y'all. This right here is about to be either a working set or another build-up set. If it's a build-up set, I'm not doing no more than 3. I don't want to waste all my energy on all these build-up sets when I could be going towards my top sets, you know what I'm saying? So either we're going to do 3 reps or this is going to be a working set. I will know how I feel based off this first rep. So, you know what that means? Time to go. All right, did we jump up too much in weight?
Let's work. Get better today. That's too easy. Let's get better today.
Yeah, this is a working set. Breathe. You good? And for one more.
Push. You got one more in you. I want another one. Let me get another one. Push.
Oh. 10 piece. That's a 10 piece. Oh my goodness. It doesn't help I did pendulum 2 days ago. Oh my goodness. Yup. 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 Let's go. Drive. Now you got more. You got more. Come on. Push. Push. Breathe. Breathe. Mentally breathe. Yup. Calm down. Just one. Come on. Drive. Oh, hey, that's real though. Hey, he tried his very best. That's all we can do. That's real work right there. I respect him so much because he pushed. But we're all good though. Hey, so as I was saying, if you're gonna do a big set, you need big rests. Like, it's supply and demand. If you demand yourself to do like like a heavy set, you gotta supply yourself with enough oxygen, enough rest to do it all over again. I just got done doing my first set, and it's time to bang out my second one. I done already took about like 3-4 minutes to recover. It may take me an extra minute. If you ask me why, it's needed that much. If you wanna have a good set, give yourself a good amount of time to rest. That goes for anybody. Don't rush yourself because you're with your friends. Don't rush yourself because the gym bros looking at you. They gonna clown you if you don't get the weight, but they gonna salute you when you get it. That's just real. So with that being said, I got about 45 more seconds, 30 more seconds. We gonna hit it hard. All right, y'all. This is my last set right here. Last set, it gotta be my best set. You know what this means?
Got that man on the stage.
Hey.
What he gonna do?
Mentally, I'm gonna be real. I don't even wanna do this, but it gotta get done. Like, you gotta do the work even when you don't wanna put it in. That's where growth comes in. If you do hard things when you don't want to, I'm telling you, it'll pay off in the long run, because it's like you become more disciplined. You build that balance. Well, you don't build balance, you just become that much more strong, and it's just like the weight's still gonna be heavy, but you're so much stronger, so it's not gonna feel that heavy to you. Trying to spit motivation. Everything I'm saying right now in my head, I'm letting y'all know because I'm having thoughts of doubt right now. That's normal. Embrace that. Embrace is gonna be ugly. Embrace is gonna be a struggle. Embrace is gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. I'm fighting myself right now. The real battle is happening internally. So I'm telling myself to pull myself up. The real enemy is the inner version of me, but it's gonna be my biggest strength. I feel like I'm fully recovered. All right. Can't be 50-50 with this, man. Gotta be all in. Gotta be all in with this, man. Don't even think about it, bro.
You battling for the one and two. They got you on stage. They said favorite pose. What you gonna do? You tired? You got the other person next to you. He work. Everybody screaming. What you gonna do? How hard you gonna work to get there? How hard you gonna work? What you gonna do with that? How hard you gonna work?
Breathe. Come on. Breathe. Breathe. Control. Control the heart rate. Control the heart rate. You ready? I'm ready.
Go fourth quarter. Push. Push. Fourth quarter. Let's go. Fourth quarter. Let's go. Push. Push. Let's go. Come on. Don't stop.
Breathe.
Don't stop.
Breathe. Breathe.
You here.
Breathe.
You here. You in the danger zone.
Come on. Breathe.
You win and you out. You ain't 50-50 with it. We go 100%. Let's
Breathe.
go. If you fail, you fail. God got you. God got you. He gonna make sure you don't get through it now. Let's go. Push.
Breathe.
Work. Let's go. Push. Push. You love that. You love that.
I feel like I want to pass out. Can't show no weakness, so you gotta stand tall. Stand tall. Stand tall. Stand tall. I'm up, King. We back, baby. All right. Right now we have stiff leg deadlifts. Now the reason why I'm choosing this exercise is because of my hamstrings, but that's not the only reason. This also targets a little bit of glute, and it also targets your erectors. For those who do not know what your erectors are, it's basically your lower back. And so I'm going to be training my lower back. I'm going to be training my glutes and my hamstrings too. Stiff leg deadlifts and RDFs, the biggest difference is on stiff leg deadlifts, your legs will be more straight. You're gonna have a soft bend in your knees. The reason why you're gonna have a soft bend in your knees is so that way you can really connect with your hamstrings as well. Just imagine trying to touch your toes right now on air. You'll feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Now with RDLs, if your knees are bent a little bit more, you won't feel it so much in your hamstrings, but a little bit more in your glutes. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, this is gonna basically be a build-up set to our top set. We got 3 plates. I'm only gonna do 5 reps, then I'm gonna throw in the strap. So, all right. Easy 5. Hey, here we go again, bro. Straps are sponsored by Echo Vision. Code Faith. Oh boy, here we go again. All right, let's see what we got right here. How you feeling, bro?
I'm ready to get better.
I like that, bro. extension. Now, this right here is honestly my favorite leg exercise to do. And the reason why is because it works the rectus femoris. For those who don't know what that is, it's this muscle right here. It's between your VMO and your outer quad. It's this separation right here. If you have a good VMO, then it's just like, it'll make your legs look that much more aesthetic. So this is my right leg. This is the left leg. And as you see, I need more rectus femoris. So we're gonna train this right now. This actually does work the entire quad, but it really places more emphasis on the rectus femoris. So this works your VMO, this works your outer quad, but we really want to target the rectus femoris. So the setup is gonna really matter. I'm gonna place it right here. This is a prime machine. I love prime machines too because you can change the weight distribution. I wanna put mainly the tension at the end of the range. The length of position, that's when I wanna feel the most tension. So we're gonna be right here. I'm gonna adjust the seat a little bit. Let me adjust it. Oh my goodness. I gotta get up for this. Oh boy. I think this seat is jammed. Oh, never mind. All right. So I got the seat all the way back. This is really gonna give me a great stretch. So we got 4 plates on this side. I'm gonna see if I can do one leg. Should be light. Yeah, it's pretty light. So that's 8. All right, that is 8 reps. Personally, I don't like this machine. I like a prime machine, but I don't like this machine specifically, only because I'm not getting a great stretch. But the one that I want to use is taken, so we had to settle for this. Can't be picky, but alrighty, y'all. So we got the prime machine that we wanted. It was originally taken, but we finally got it. And so now we're gonna do our top set of leg extensions before moving on with our leg day. Luckily, our leg day is almost over, but that doesn't mean the work is over, because those who know me, I train full body. So, all right. Here we go. And also notice one thing too, the seat is very far back, and so we're gonna be working a lot of VMO, a lot of rectus femoris, and we're gonna get a lot out this length and position. So, all right. We're gonna max out this machine. So I did 5 right there. Now we're gonna change this up right here. And this is basically where we place the tension at. Now we're gonna work the rectus heavily. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. That was the hardest 5 I've done. My quads are on fire right now. I'm trying not to show my emotions right here, but that was heavy. All right, and I'm gonna do one more. All right, this is heavy right here. All right. Oh, and that is all she wrote for the top set. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I know what y'all about to say. This machine is sus. I already know what y'all thinking. I had these thoughts for years, and I used to neglect this type of exercise because I used to think like it was sus. I didn't want people to think I was weird, etc. But this machine right here, it really helps out a lot. It's functional, trains so many different aspects. Specifically, I guess you could say posture, walking, squats. All of this helps with that. This machine right here directly trains the glutes and it targets it, and it allows you to get stronger in almost every single leg movement. So I know it seems sus, but you gotta do what you gotta do in order to hit those PRs in the gym. You want a big squat, you gotta do this. All right, we're gonna jump straight into our top set. The reason why, I'm already warmed up. How many warm-ups do I need? So let's go. Oh my goodness. Bro, that was the hardest 8 of my life. All right, and now we made it to the final leg movement, and this right here is to target the adductors. For those who don't know what that means, it's basically the inner part to your quad. Your inner part to your quad is this muscle right here. This is your quad. My leg is so much more bigger, all because of my adductors right here. And so having strong adductors is a major flex in bodybuilding. So if you want to have big legs, you need big adductors. I said it once, I'm not gonna say it again. You need big adductors, you gotta do this machine. I said it twice, there you go. All right, here we go. We got 1 or 2 working sets. We're gonna see how this one feels right here. We're gonna go a little heavy. Oh my goodness.
All right, so what I like to do in between the middle of my sets is I like to look at my physique. I like to see how the muscle is looking, how pumped it's growing, and I just want to see what I'm working on. And I'm not gonna lie, like, it boosts my confidence just to see my muscles popping. I know a lot of people, they don't want to look at their pump until the end of the workout, but for me, I picked this up through Arnold Schwarzenegger, and basically every single time he get done doing a set, he would go to the mirror and he likes to see what he is working on. I know a lot of old school bodybuilders, they don't follow that principle, but for me, I just find it really cool. And I really do believe, like, it's rewarding to see what you're working on. Like, if you put in all this work, you want to see what you're getting out of it. And so for me, creating a perfect physique, this is something that I do. But this concludes episode 1 of creating my perfect physique. Stay tuned till next week and comment which muscle group you want me to talk about next. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and I hope y'all stay blessed.